With the beats, Moralo, mad.
First ever go live. First ever.
First the man ever go live in our life.
Push a fire like when me tap out with the key. Big fat split me about to prepare.
Nation, the entertainment feed community walk one. We're there once more, but we're there on the Tuesday of Vibes Tuesday. We're there going vibe to some music. Of course, this song is not new. I'm also the third or fourth song after Brick on Brick. I'm not certain, but just know that it's an old song from dancehall artist Skillibeng.
Boat more. Me a bill a split longer than bro. Show me no smoke pork. Me send it on a boat, God.
But nation, over to the new songs them do. As we have Rygin King and the Stalk actually link up for the first time to release the single titled Glue.
Make you say,
My girl, I love what you do. You are the glue.
Stalk, Ashley, Rygin King and them maybe one or two community members where might be a wonder to themselves why I'm only played that amount of the song. Well, it's simple. With Stalk, Ashley sung them one and two other artists and also dancehall artist King. For them set a song them I don't know what is wrong with them, but the copyright around that come like it a do yet because it's wrong. Play all 6-7 seconds out of the song and you see copyright pop up. And really the entertainers we get blamed for that still are just the distributors. The people in love money so till thy kingdom come. But nation, it is a good song, check out the full song. But we're moving on though.
What you do? You are the glue.
The next song, it is from dancehall artist, you know, it's the official music video for the single titled Walk and Live.
Nicky see 32 the clippy keep, but happy birthday pussy you not go lift for seat. Them not fire no shot, them only fire syphilis. One in a head we give you sleep.
Now nation, some people might have said why she not for the gun song and them thing there. But me stop question them thing there, you know. Make the artists them do them thing of entertainment because at the same time, when you see a man like Skank Boss and one of the hottest thing right now and Skank Boss off a strictly bad man song, you think it fair to the entertainers them who already out there like that, who have the crime type of thing to the music same way but not to use it, because most of the times the people them talk saying that them song that them want hear, it is not fair.
Yeah, catch you pickly, catch him when him a sippity. So me pull up kiki. Full him up. One strike force me biggie.
Of course we don't want them only doing a crime song and we don't want them mostly at the crime song, nope. But at the same time, free up the man them for them to the music. Free up the people them like what Yaksta said in his new song titled Free My People featuring Nicole Jasmine.
Crisis can't prevent wearing face mask. Mommy don't worry about me. This lamb forever gon' live. And I'll never doubt him. Plus I himself to shout this out.
free my people.
So here we go on destination, we are step away from the music for a bit to look at this. Jamaican track and field star Mrs. Elaine Thompson here has been given the Order of Distinction Commander class.
Mrs. Elaine Thompson Hero for exceptional achievements in the sport of track and field athletics at national, world and Olympic levels. Mrs. Elaine Thompson Hero is the fastest woman alive and the second fastest ever. She is the second person and first woman to win 4 Olympic gold medals in the 100 and 200 meters. Elaine won 3 gold medals at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics in the 100, 200 and 4x100 meters.
Thompson Era took it to Instagram where she shared that along with a few pictures with the caption stating, I have been inspired and motivated by powerful women around the world, powerful women from my home island Jamaica. I feel so honored and overjoyed to be given this Order of Distinction Commander class by my nation. I now use this classification to help motivate and uplift women and young girls to strive without limits. To God be the glory. Prayers. You hear what go on this nation, but not just that alone with the track and field star. On the 23rd of September 2021, it was disclosed that Thompson Hera is set to walk out of MVP Track Club after she sent a letter indicating her intention to part ways with the club and renowned track coach Stephen Francis. The letter stated that MVP coach Francis' service are no longer required. Later that day, Thompson Era did an interview on NBC in the United States and described the reports as rumors.
There are reports out there that you are parting ways with MVP Track Club and coach Stephen Francis, and your husband is going to start training you. Can you confirm that? And if it's true, can you explain that decision making?
You know what the news media is like. I'm the fastest one alive, so they're going to create some form of news to try to distract the world, you know. So it's rumors, of course, you know. rumors, because I've seen articles in the media that I've died before more than once. So it's always rumors in the media. They always target me. I don't know why.
Well, thank you for that. You're a good sport, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you handling that, because it's like you just had the greatest season of your life. You know, I'm like, you were in the best shape of your life. Your coach was, you were in the best shape of your life going into Tokyo. I'm like, man, that's odd that she would make a change. So all of that stuff is just internet rumors. Don't pay no attention to it.
No,
you heard it here from the source herself.
But do you have any idea of how that rumor could get started and take on such a life where it is being put out there as factual?
You know, probably because I didn't show up at practice. I'm still on my rest period. So, you know, probably a person might be speculating why she's not at practice. But I mean, we just came back from international circuit, and we normally get rest like a month or 4-week rest. I'm in my 2nd week. So probably just assuming I'm not in practice. You know, the word is like, I'm not in practice, so they're going to just spread rumors to say, oh, she's probably not coming back, or, you know, stuff like that. You know, rumors, a lot of person probably hear something and doesn't hear it properly and say, okay, she's not coming back, or stuff like that. So they put it out there for the world to see. You know, the media is like that.
The media, I'm telling you, you can't trust them. You can't trust them, Elaine. Take it from us. You can't trust these media people.
I don't.
So here we go on destination, but after all of that, just like that, we get this. Elaine Thompson era confirms split from MVP Track Club to train independently. Here's the letter. Thompson Hera resumes training. While preseason training has already begun for Elaine Thompson Hera, she is still in the process of finalizing her training arrangements for the 2022 season. The double Olympic champion is considering all options available concerning her team. In light of an abundance of requests from my fans and concerned Jamaicans, I want to assure everyone that I have begun my training independently, and I will continue to do so while I finalize all aspects of my team for the upcoming season. I want to thank everyone for their support and express appreciation to those who have reached out in concern. I remain committed to representing my country and to lead with courage and grace, as I am aware that I inspire young women across the world who have dreams and who dare to see those dreams come to pass. Signed, Team Elaine Thompson Hera. What nation on here I go on this? I want to tell me what I think about that. Just know that, sharp man, the people them a pray you. A lot of people I say you are influence the girl for the wrong. Although I don't see it as wrong, we don't know how this will work out for her. Some people are just stating that it's best that she stay with MVP, because, you know, as the interviewer mentioned, she basically had her best season under MVP. But now she's leaving. A lot of people concerned, and, you know, they are going to make their assumption as to why Miss Elaine Thompson Hera is leaving MVP Track Club, which a lot are stating that is her husband influencing her decision. Remember, you know, Elaine Thompson Hera did not state nothing like that, so just the people them make some wild assumption.
Man tired of the madness, so you star. Strap up, cause this now's the great war. Socially distance if you stay far. Crisis can prevent wearing face mask.
Last thing we're going to look at in this report, it is Minister Marion Hall interview done with Tamara of the Trailblazer show. And of course, you know, Minister Marion Hall is formerly known as dancehall artist Lady Saw. But nation, check out the interview, and if you find this interview interesting, I do recommend you go and check out the full interview. I will be providing a link in the description for that. Not only in the description, but also pinned to the comment section, or at the top of the comment section. But nation, here we go on in the video. Minister Marion Hall talks about the first time getting raped.
Wow, I mean, even from an early age, you were already going through quite a lot. And then obviously that experience with your mom, dealing with your dad, and then of course working, living at one point in the ghetto, and then working for others and doing domestic work. So
the worst part was the ghetto. The worst part is the ghetto, where you have some men who they don't allow girls to grow. So we get raped in the ghetto, yeah, and all that, yeah. You step in that. I remember the first day I went to Maxfield Avenue. There was this man, like we were kicking ball, and I like to, you know, do what my brothers did. And it went over some zinc fence in a yard, and I went over there to get it. And this man who was older than me, he grabbed onto me and he said, "Is this Jenny daughter? Browning, you're pretty man," you know. And what his intention was, you know, so I started screaming and ran out. But that was my first, you know, yeah, I realized what it was about right there. And boy, right now we're speaking, just know a lot of young girls, they are being raped as we speak in the ghettos. And there's good people in the ghetto, but there's a lot of bad. And for me, when you have someone who is, your father is known and you're this and your bad brother and your brother can defend you, your sister, you know what I'm saying? Then nobody touch you. But I was just a country girl. Because when I first came in, this girl want to fight and I beat her and everybody with her,
Wow.
So they like, oh my God, but the first time, my first rape was by gunpoint, but
What?
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was a virgin then, you know what I'm saying? Didn't know anything about, I just, yeah. So all that comes, it's a package, you know what I'm saying? So, and that one was somebody I speak to. I even respect this person and thought he was, respectable person in the community, and automatically you become his girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Even though that was not your choice, so all of that happened, but that was really why I had was to get out.
In the full interview, she spoke about that and a whole lot more. So once again, I do recommend you go and check out the full interview. But enough of that. That's it for now. I want to tell me what I think about that. You see what time o'clock, you see what time I knock where Marion get that career. And as usual, my people.